Let's see. I guess we can get started. How's everybody doing today? I should give him a little squirt gun. That's a very good idea. When he's dying, just in that gravel ass voice, just, shit, I'm dying. Life is leaving my body as we speak. Dude's like, fucking, will you stop saying that? Just lay down. I'm doing pretty alright. I ate a big mango, and now I have a big thing of mango tea. And
welding equipment, please.
oh, I'm so sorry, Grandpa. I'm sorry for talking while you were interrupting. Fucking dick.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you're doing in this organization of yours.
You
Was it
go
some
get
kind
big
of
tea.
financial engineering?
Big mangus tea. Okay, what am I doing? Hey, Nino. Oh, dude, I'm sorry you're fucking sick. You're fine, but dude, if you're fucking sick, don't worry about it, man. You need to go get rest. You need to go get big nap time rest. This is a weird little fucking gremlin cave, but okay. I'm always sick. Yo, same. Stone. That's true. No tea. Alright, take it easy, buddy. We promote good health here.
Makes sauce?
Yeah, that's right. God, I fucking completely forgot what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be looking for, like, some kind of scrubbus. Some kind of jankum. But honest to God, I do not remember. So, like,
So Wyatt's got the welder.
oh yeah, and he's down in the thing. I can actually die in here. From, like, dropping off that I took damage. That means I can die in, like, the little safe house. God, that'd be fantastic. Just like, this was, like, the backbone of the resistance, and, like, he took a bad step down a stair, and now he's dead. Hello, stranger. What's up, Peanut?
What's up, Captain? Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah.
We
I
are
was
shooting
intentionally fixing
Nazis.
the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped the welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped the welder in the water.
Thanks, bud. Secret fountain entrance.
Hand me that screwdriver.
No problem.
Jay,
What?
I asked you to hand me the screwdriver. Just toss it over here.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a riff, man.
In your head? Don't you need a guitar or something?
Inspiration strikes like lightning. You gotta punch the ticket. Take the ride then and there, you know? Or else it drifts off into the great beyond.
Uh-huh. You know, I dabble in music a little bit while I was hard.
I like Jimi Hendrix. I like staring at Jimi Hendrix while he's thinking about music. Okay, secret entrance thing. Secret entrance guy is like... Dude, this is too much for fucking goldfish brain. Holy fuck. Do we got a little mat? Do we got a little slat mat? Because I thought... I totally should have fucking done this off screen, but like... No! Behind the table in the main room. Thank you! Fuck! I'm so glad that they put that in. I was about to go off on him like, do I fucking look like I know where that is right now? Okay, secret fountain. Secret fountain. Secret fountain.
Help set locate.
Move.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are.
He actually really does.
Thing
If
is,
he just
you'll
started
need
going
to
off
step
about
out
how
of
he
the
didn't
roadway.
ask for
If
anything,
you
I'd
choose the other
fucking
side.
believe it.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
You're on.
Hey, these cute little guns. Mwah. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do it like that. We don't need to do that. I promise I'll be doing better. Like, my little brain's still warming up and everything, so just cut me some gosh darn slack. I can't just, like, scooch right the fuck back on up. Or can I? Let's see. This game's fan-fucking-tastic. And yeah, like a fucking co-op mode would be so fucking good. Aw, Push, I'm glad you've been watching the things. Ash touching. I have, like, all of them fucking downloaded, and I'm gonna upload them to YouTube at some point, because Twitch just deletes your VODs after a certain thing. Like, I think the first Katamari one is already gone, I believe. Which, it kind of sucks, but I have all of them downloaded, so they're not going anywhere, bare minimum. Now, I remember being stuck here, and I think it had something to do with a ladder. Yep. There we go. But yeah, no, I don't remember when I got this game, but it was like a good fucking while back. And I kind of was just like, dude, this was way fucking better than I ever, like, anticipated it fucking being. It was just really fucking fun straight off the fucking bat. And returning to it, like, I don't know, like a few months ago, I was playing it on, like, the hardest difficulty, and I was like, oh, this is the first time, this is like the first time I've played a fucking game like this where the fucking combat in it on higher difficulties wasn't just, oh, everybody's like a bullet sponge. It was just like, no, they're just smarter, and they're still just as, like, easy to kill. You shoot them in the head, they die, but they were smarter, and fucking you took more damage instead of fucking them, or you took less. Wait. I don't know. You know what I fucking mean. Fuck you. Fucking judging me and my talky words. Let's see. Now, if I remember, there's a Chad inside there. I'm gonna put my little phone over here. There we go. This is a strictly non-shooting gallery game. I found out I bought the game on Steam a few years ago and just forgot about it. Sweet. There we go. I don't even know, like... Oh, 2 Chads. Sweet, dude. Oh, and he's already dead. Mine doesn't have to reload because I have plot armor. You just have normal armor, goddamn. Okay. Ow. Probably not the most advantageous place to fucking reload, but whatever. I like that this door was controlled by, like, 2 big fucking turbo giga chads fucking, like, just being awake and shit. And the second they died, it was like, nah, you're open. Du freier Brot. Yeah. I think she's reporting him for wearing lipstick because it just wasn't his color. Which is fair. Like, if you're gonna be doing lipstick, you should at least know, like, your tones and shit, you know? Okay, apparently crawling with this thing is not, it's not fast. So every time you fucking see the map pop up for no reason, it's because I'm trying to fucking switch. Like, switch controls on my little gun like that. And I can't remember what button it is. I'm sorry. Gotta work with what you got. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Hey, little baby spider, get off me. Pfft. There's a tiny little baby spider scooching across my arm. Now he's on my bedroom floor somewhere. But it's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's you. You want a front row seat to the show?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of him. My dear Sebastian.
Tier 3 sub, become a small spider on arm. I don't know where you dropped. You should have told me before, like, I just fucking got back. Because I don't think I remember getting her ring. Like, I think I was, like, looking. Baby spiders are really on brand with this stream. I'm glad. I'm glad that's the brand I do. I have. Whatever.
Shh, it's him.
Yeah, it's me. Well, fuck you guys. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Because, like, she just says, like, oh, I lost my ring. And it's like, I need more to go off of if I'm going to go and get that back. Because I got nothing. I got fucking nothing. Awkward.
If we're going to steal a Nazi boat, I need set to repair that thing on the table. This is work.
That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
Dog, she's 8 inches away. You could have frisbeed it at her.
William. Do you have a moment?
There we go.
Du Platzgewitz gesehen. Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
This fucking game.
I want this. With you. Like this. Always.
Like 10 seconds ago, we were just like trying to fix a fucking little submarine. To go on a mission, it's just like maybe like save it for when we're not literally in the middle of a project.
Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs.
When you said I was gonna be getting wet, I thought you had something else in mind.
Munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order.
Grandpa was right. Fucking BJ really does have an ape-like physique.
Underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the vessel's depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz.
There we go.
These are deep waters.
Going down the water hole.
Can you hear me? You have to make your way over
Max Haas is a good egg.
and into the Berlin catacombs.
He's a nice little boy.
Guide you through.
He has a good half of a head on his shoulders.
You might have to exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
I was a kid. The red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
Went into the water on account of disobeying
You're
my
right
father.
underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Yeah, look at all this water. Not a great head, but like a head. Could be better. Could definitely be worse. I don't know if I could like get fucking the entire top of my head like sawed off and I'd still just be like
From the pond by the stables. Came up covered in leeches. Crazy. Filthy leeches.
you have an acceptable amount of head. He'd just smile and say Max Haas. He ain't gonna be mean to you about it. He's just gonna thank you for the compliment.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin.
Remember when this game was about shooting Nazis and not like leeches and firewater?
She's dead now, but she had many
I remember
secrets
Dad.
inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them.
I remember
She
Dad
wrote
a
them all
lot.
down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen. The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operated.
I know, right? There were sewer drones. No sewer Nazis. Ah, there was 2 sewer Nazis, remember, with the big machine guns? I guess that counts. We really shouldn't be greedy about this kind of shit. But I got my little sewer Nazi knife. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, Tom Clancy. There we go. Is this gonna hurt? Okay, I'm glad it did.
Many water in my days. None as cold as this.
might die, throw my body in the Nazi sewers. Tom Clancy. You think they did it? I hope they did it. Oh, do I? You know, I probably do. Unless, can I get up over here? I can, okay. Okay. Tom, what the fuck are you talking about? You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean when you get there. Dude, whenever I'm running around holding my knife like this, I just feel like I'm playing Turok, and it brings me back to gentle days. Stabbing raptors in the side of the head. Gentle days. There's remasters of them, or are they just ports to, or are they just ports to Steam? Or are they actually remastered? Because I ain't never heard no remaster. Where's my scooter? I left it right here. Where's my scooter?
Well done, William. In the last section, you will have to swim. The catacombs are closed.
Oh yeah. Not like total remasters or anything, but Swank Deck did a remake of the assets.
Soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
What are those, like, what are those sold on? And also, why did I need to move that if they were just gonna make me, like, ditch my little submarine? Little squabmarine. I totally need to, like, figure out... Jacob's been meaning to show me, but I need to figure out how to, like, just have the chat on screen. One Piece, how you doing, buddy? Think you got here right when we were getting done with all this boring sewer shit, because I think we're about close to the end of it. You missed fucking BJ going nuts. They're on GOG. Okay, that explains it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad. Dude, Amazon's being a butthole lately because a few people were all just like, yeah, like, just having weird fucking, like, problems with them. GOG is cheaper right now. Well, I have Seeds of Evil and Dinosaur Hunter on Steam, but I thought those were just straight up ports. I didn't think they were remasters or anything. They could be. I played the shit out of fucking Seeds of Evil until I got just fucking hard stuck in one little area, and I kind of just drifted off from there.
Directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
I'm sure that's not sus. Amazon has actually been arriving early for me recently.
Excellent, Captain Black.
Fucking this dude is a monkey.
This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to said underwater safe camp. In this munition stocks there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells,
okay.
and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. We will steal this train.
Yeah, no, I was actually having way more fun playing those than I thought I would, because it's just... It's like good old boy fucking... It's like just good old boy fucking, first-person shooter shit, like... This lady. Like, genuinely, the little part of my brain that's just like, do not talk while other people are talking, it keeps going off when the fucking robots are fucking, like, yelling at me and shit in this, so, like, my knee-jerk reaction is just to be like, okay, no, it's their turn to talk, let them have their say, and then they'll let me talk, but they don't. But, yeah, no, I was actually having a lot of fun playing, like, just playing the Steam versions of those fucking games and shit, because it was just... I'd never... Like, I always played it with, like, cheats and shit when I was, like, little, so, like, I never actually got, like, the real experience, I guess. But, I mean, fuck, dude, they were actually really... Just, like, kind of platformy, kind of fun, kind of, like, bouncy and shit. It feels nice, just, like, running in and fucking shooting somebody in the forehead. Sorry, I have hiccups. I'm trying not to have hiccups. Ugh. With freedom fighters. Totally had the shot. Got to that port too, but I have yet to play it. I've never heard of freedom fighters. I've heard of Foo Fighters, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Because that's a band and not a video game. Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. No one can say I didn't try to do this nicely. I mean, I did try, I just didn't try that hard. Ah. Oh, yeah! I forgot about him. Let's do that thing I did last time. And that thing I did last time didn't fucking work, and I don't know why. Oh, yeah! Switch me to the fucking gun with no ammo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yo, fucking bastard game. It was a game with the devs of the OG Hitman games made. It was my shit as a kid, but I used cheats constantly. Like how it takes 2 bullets to... it takes 2 bullets to the gut and they're just mad, but you can throw a knife at a dude's backpack and he just dies. If I got a fucking knife thrown at my backpack and it went through, like, my laptop or something, I'd just be like, dog, like, all my shit was on there, dude, fuck you. And I'd probably just end up dying. Doesn't feel like that's how that's supposed to work, but okay. I don't know what these helmets are for, if not to protect from bullets to the head, but alright. We're just gonna keep moseying on. Keep tippy-tap-toeing along. Definitely not gonna complain about it like I just was. I don't know, maybe they're just like, I'm gonna make bullets that only our armor can go through. Or something fucking weird. That's where they keep their organs, yeah. They just have, like, their lungs and their stomach and all that shit all piled up in their fucking backpack. Like a good soldier. That's from the other side. I'm gonna open some of these birthday presents if I can. It's not looking like I can. So, okay. Because that little man, what pops out of the fucking jubia is a dick. Oh, that's the fucking music. I thought I was hearing, like, footsteps or, like, big-ass fucking footsteps somewhere, but that's just the music. Very strange fucking choice, my dude. Shaw. I don't want that. I don't want the ammo. Or the armor. Actually, I will take that. But I'll take that, too. Oh, you are the worst guard dog, dude. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve it. You were bad, but you didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, knife. Oh god, I'm just making mistakes everywhere. I'm so sorry. There we go. And that's why you get the extra armor, chillins. That is not the best fucking face mask you could have gone for. I kind of feel like on the hard-ass difficulty, I kind of feel like they just added more enemies as well, but I can't really tell too much. But it definitely kind of feels that way. I can't fucking breathe and my face is sweaty and it smells like fucking old pots and pans. It probably really fucking does, though, to be honest. It's probably fucking stanky in there. As a person who wore a fucking mask for like an event thing for several fucking days, it's like, yeah, you're just kind of smelling your own fucking breath for a while. It sucks. And that one did not look like it had good ventilation or anything.
By the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
So you give me shotgun ammo, but you don't give me a shotgun. What kind of fucking Omega hell is this? Stop shooting at me. I'm cranky right now. Liquid vacuum sealed. I don't know, maybe they have like fucking oxygen tanks or something, because, I mean, they're all big and fucked up, right? Like, it seems like something that they'd have. Just weird little fucking things like glued into their fucking back. Ooh, granada. Of course, because why wouldn't there be more of you? Hey, Dick! Hey, boo-boo! I'm up here. Oh, and they got those guys. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten the rocket launcher thing for my machine gun yet. I actually really thought I got that by now, but I guess I don't really remember when you get the rocket launcher. Ah! Ah! So the shotgun dudes are by far my least favorite fucking enemy in this game, dude. I fucking hate them thoroughly. They are just mean. They're stinky. Ow! But they are holding shotguns. Wifey. Hey, he's prepared for war. He's gonna defend his country in his white picket fences. I don't even know if any of these are landing. Fuck. Oh, I'm low on health. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I have to climb a tower real quick. Eat my legs. Let's see. Scary little hole. Not going in there. Not right now, at least. There we go. Mark M has a fucking Yogi cartoon. Why are there so many of you? And who was that? I either really like sick animations or I really don't like sick animations. I didn't like watching that horse stand there and take a shit. That one was a solid miss from me. I like one of Meat Canyon's videos. I haven't seen a lot, but I like the Timmy Turner one. That one was okay. But I haven't seen too terribly many of them. What's in here, precious? What's in this little scuttle hole? Is it just a free... Okay, it's just a free shotgun, alright. That's that kind of content we like. The man of 1,000 voices when I'm done streaming. I will do that. I don't know what that is, but I will do that. Not so bad, am I? Every time somebody says you're not going to be disappointed, I'm disappointed. Every time. Yeah? What is it, Moify? It's a dark little fucking spider hole down here, dude. Fuck. God damn, I don't like it. I'm having trouble getting out. Eh. What have you done? There we go. Oh, you kiss. Enough of that. Hello, friends. So we're just gonna make a little kill pit here real quick. I mean, actually, we're probably not, because nobody's coming up here. Hello, boys! You're not who I wanted to see. I have never wanted to see one of the fucking goddamn shotgun guys. Never even once. But I hear you toddling in. He just poked his head into the room. He was like, ah! Just fell over. That poor little man. Oh, he tried his best. Ah, fuck my temple! Dude, I want you dead. Can you just cut me that, please? I just want him dead. Oh, well, you might be, but at least get a small giggle. Small giggles are the only giggles I have in stock, so you're probably right about that. Probably very right about that. Just a little... Stop being a bitch. Woo! And by stop being a bitch, I just mean we're gonna leave. Yeah. Later, nerd. Every time I play this, I think I'm just gonna drive past them and be like, hey guys.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the Nebelyard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safety.
I want to just see him throw the shit out of that.
Sailors, get in the way.
Blow up the entire fucking thingamabobber.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
At least he thought to give me air holes. Nobody else did.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Who needs him to caber toss torpedoes when he can just caber toss you? Just grabs you and throws you into the heart of fucking Germany. Tackle the shit. Well, no, Hitler's already dead. Ah, there's probably like a new Hitler that I could fucking tackle. I don't know. That seems about right. Oh, wait. Do I just have everything I just had? I guess so, yeah. Hi! He's gonna be okay. So are you! You stop. I also like how it's just kind of like, hey, you have fancy ammo for your shotgun now, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That really fucking hurt. This is some good ass ammo though. Unlike roly-poly ball ammo. But I believe in this series of game Hitler is in space filming a movie. Well, see, I don't know, because it's supposed to be the same BJ from, like, the original Wolfenstein. He kills Hitler, yeah? So I think we talked about this before. Oh, my little earball. I could definitely... How fucking stupid do you have to be like, oh, I'm in space filming a fucking movie. And... yeah, my whole fucking, like... my whole fucking deal down there is just getting ruined. But I really gotta finish this movie. Alternate timeline, okay. I mean, that fucking makes sense. It makes sense for this fucking game. Would you just take the fucking L, dude? Like, everybody else in the hallway's dead. You don't even have a fucking name tag. Like, come on. Just lay down and be quiet. There's beds all over. You can lay on one of those. Just... no, these don't... these ain't even got, like, blankets or nothing. God damn.
Attention
How you just gonna have a bed with ain't no million fucking blanket? With ain't no 10 million ass being blanket. I'm BJ Blazkowicz. Okay. Do I have another one of those party pop? Well, you certainly sound dead. But you're not! You tricked me! You lied to me. Ow. That guy pretended to be dead just to fucking trick me. How shitty is that? Are you dead now? I guess so. Hey, you can't do that! I saw that! You can't just fucking jimmy jam your fucking way into fucking whatever. Fucking teleporting little fucking warp spider fucking looking son of a bitch. It's fucking bullshit. If I can't sneaky teleport all over the fucking place, they're not allowed to either. You're not allowed to kill me. You're not allowed to hide. Nobody's playing this by the right rules. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. These are just little fucking, like, little gumballs that I'm shooting. And then they, like, get in their mouth and it's like, oh, I gotta focus on this gumball situation. Give me that. That's right. Fucking speak German because I can't understand it, you fucking dick. Fucking real cool of you, dude. I really wish there was an upgrade you could get for this thing where it's just like a little shotgun blast that, like, immediately opens up these grates with, like, just one little bullet. Just one little BWAM. Okay, I remember this part, and I didn't like this part. Fuck. Okay. Are you creeping in? Or are you creeping in from over here? I'm creeping in. Oh, God. That would have been nice if I could have gotten 2 headshots at once with that, but... I guess my heart just wasn't in it. It's so weird playing this on fucking controller. Like, if my shots seem kind of, like, weird, it's just like, fuck. Playing first-person shooters on controller is really fucking weird to me. Give me 1 second. I had to take a big old glug of tea. Delicious tea. Tiptoe through the window. window. Where's Jughead? Jughead's supposed to be here. There he is. Stop! Grenades fucking hurt, dude. Quit it. Hey. I do kind of think I should just, like, hang out in this little bugger hole, though. Just, like, wait for them to come to me, because... Because, fuck. It's safe as a motherfucker in here. I see somebody tiptoeing. Being a little creepy crawly over there. There are so many balls flying around, one of them needs to just fly into his fucking visor and kill him. Have a grenade? I don't have a grenade. Oh, but there's a grenade gently sitting on this chair because it's the captain. Well, goddamn it. You guys, I don't know if you know this. I'm not great at video games. Not really. In fact, I'm kind of bad at video games, no less. Juice. Is it you? It is you. Yeah, that one didn't work out so good. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. If I stop playing at all, even for a second, I actually get canceled. It's in my fucking contract that I have. I'm so glad that this whole level is just made of fucking hallways, because otherwise that ammo would be really fucking annoying. Just wouldn't hit shit. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Ow! Some of that shit around fucking corners and whatnot. coming from, Papa? They almost turned me into Krusty the Clown. So if you want to stealth this U-boat, but you have to kill the crew who drives it home. All of them. You're not actually killing anybody. You're playing paintball, and when you kill somebody in paintball, they have to be on your team. That's how it works. So after you go, alright, I fucking won, they all go like, oh, when they all like get up and do the thing for you. It's actually really sweet. Like, they're all pretty good sports about it, even if, like, they're like, I was really invested in our side. It's like, I know, but it's just... them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Go home. Actually, no, because that's good for... that's good for the jerk. How's everybody else doing? Like, how are you guys? What's going on? How you guys doing? I know how I'm doing, but I want to know how you're doing. Die. That's all I want from you right now, is I want you to die. Thank you for cooperating. Fuck. Isabella. We hope it was a good pat. So I think when that weird fucking alarm goes off, it's like Changus is fucking coming out. We all know Changus. Pop! 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 Didn't pop, but you're dead, and that's really what matters. You missed some borderline porn. If I die right now, I'm gonna be agitated.
Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves.
You know, no, it doesn't matter, because this guy. Doot.
The antenna buoys. Buoy. Buoy. Silly word.
It was unexpected. So was the porn. We got to watch fucking Blazkowicz just keep going, buoy, buoy, as he looks at what's-her-face.
Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep this channel open so we can home in on your signal.
Sit down, blink, and it's just an hour
You
later.
hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
But nukes is what killed America.
At integrity, this guy, the U-boat captain, paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire.
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end them once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline and I, you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
Yeah, what's going on?
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs.
Going to the Nazi moon.
Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way.
This game's a little weird.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you could tell. This game's a little fun.
This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside.
The moon base is actually really neat as well. I actually quite like it.
Very good. How do you kindle the say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happened fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs.
Could you?
There was no hope there.
Could you hurry it along,
I
please?
remember when the Das Juchert would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, and now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisters, just step inside.
What did you say?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning, schwarning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What?
Cool
How do you
beans.
want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
Yeah. Get to the Nazi boom. I don't hear the DuckTales boom theme on accordion. Yeah, somebody should have canceled Hitler already. That dude has fucking issues. He has fucking major problems.
That's a very, very good place. Powerful. That's magnetic research. That's...
Nate. Oh, wow.
Huh?
Is this real?
Yes.
What is that?
No.
This is the secret vault out there.
It's all
First,
styrofoam.
we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic field. Yes.
You're not
Okay,
even
you ready?
doing anything.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh yes. Oh yes, Mr. Blazkowicz, show me your laser weapon, please. There. This is Das Juchert prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there.
It's up there.
I will work to get this thing going.
Yeah.
How is it possible? This is an ancient place. One of many that Das Juchert.
But I can't put my battery. Oh, I can just charge it on these. All right. Sweet. Cool beans. And to think, at first I thought this was a good old regular World War II game. I did too! I just thought they had, like, cool, like, just, like, maybe a robot or something, and I was like, they look cool, alright. I like sci-fi, kinda, and it'll just be like that, but with, like, a robot, and it's like, nah, there's, like, this shit going on, dude, like... Fucking, I don't know, little fucking, like, golden apple, fucking golden snitch looking thing, I don't know, man. Bruh? I want inside.
Nicht schlecht, Sethroth. Nicht schlecht. No, Yingale, tell me, Sethroth is not a genius.
I don't know what you're saying.
Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space.
Well, now when you play it on your thing, you can save the other guy, and like, it'll be kind of a new game.
Made it. We're inside Set's secret safekeeping. The things I've seen, you wouldn't believe.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
If I remember, there's like a little hoopty that we... Yeah. Do that and then... Huh? Do this guy. Jimi Hendrix would not be around, that's true. You'd have Weird Lady, though. Everybody likes a weird lady, right? You don't have to do what I'm doing right now, by the way. It just gets you something, if I recall. Like an upgrade. And I think it's for the laser gun, even though I could be wrong. Oh, golly, excuse me. Yep. Please be right. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Just hear the wall with all the zazz on it. Oh, you? Yeah, you. Yeah! And we get some boogum. Yeah, so now it just recharges all slowly and everything constantly. Cool beans.
Hey, Captain! I'm trying to get this weird thing working. It looks like I need some kind of spherical object to fit in this slot, though. Help me find it, would you please?
Yeah, a little bit of a slot.
Hey, you see this slot? Some sort of orb would
don't I already?
in here. Help me find it, would you?
I mean, if you weren't just standing there and you were actually looking, I'd be more inclined. Fucking booger. Help me find it while I stand still.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya?
It's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldaten.
We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set. Any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. where in English you couldn't call it. I mean, how's it? Spindly talk. You drop this in front of the train. This will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That their train is en route.
Wow. You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it.
You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge.
Who's my phone bumbling at?
They're just devouring Africa like they did everywhere else.
Oh, Boyd is streaming.
Train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
We love Boyd. Sorry I was quiet, I was actually just kind of watching that. I like seeing like the little machine just like doing its fucking thing. It's neat, I don't know, I think it's neat.
Here comes the train! Merciful Christ! Oh God! Oh God, are you seeing this, Captain? We just killed the bridge, sir! We just killed the bridge with the big magic metal ball! Oh, God! Caroline! We just stopped the train. I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
They sure did, Wumpus! Got a fucking Iron Man suit and a big spider ball and... Ooh, boy. There's things happening.
Alright, Captain. You can jump out now. Doing good, Cap.
There we
I'll keep scouting for a place to drop you off close to
That's
the
like the
Montreal
second
track.
time that's
I think
happened.
I'll find one. Too much debris and ticked off Nazis. Keep doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform.
All right, Blazkowicz. Find the Nazi with a white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
Shit just gets weirder. Like, to be fair, this shit just keeps getting like fucking more and more just like, okay, like what the actual fuck is going on? Okay, now we got the rocket launcher. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. And with a rocket launcher, you can launch rockets. Everybody enjoys that. Ah, fuck, I just bit the shit out of the inside. Okay. Alright. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. That's how we greet little boys in this house! Going Super Saiyan to kill Hitler in his fourth and final form. This is the kind of game that Hitler would go Super Saiyan and he'd be like, this is my fourth and final form, and then you'd beat him and he'd be like, you idiot, that wasn't my even final form. This is my final form, and he would just like turn back into normal Hitler but with a pistol and he'd shoot Goku. Little boy just took a tumble. Golly, I sure do like how this gun makes people pop. It's very rude, but it's very neat. A lot of things in this are neat. Yeah, it's like, I want to just be like, oh, dude, like, you have no idea, like, in a couple fucking levels, fucking blah happens, but it's like, I don't want to, like, spoil anything that happens in this, because it's all just so fucking, it's all so fucking, like, over the top, but, like, in the best fucking way. At least I think so. I know a lot of people are, this is fucking stupid, dude, like, they fucking really got away from, like, the source material, and it's like, fucking and? Oh, I fucking one-shot him, alright. Woo! Woo! Also, this fucking civilian-ass fucking civilian train just has, like, giant fucking anti-aircraft turrets on it because reasons. Even though apparently they own the world, so why would they need them? Hi, puppy. Oh, you throw that car so good.
Yeah, Cap? Or you can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
Oh yeah, no, this shit's fucking fantastic. Like, I fucking adore when. I don't think the game takes itself too fucking seriously, or whatever. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, fucking Nazis on the moon, and fucking they got a nuke submarine, and fucking robots, and just whatever, because fucking people like shit happening, or whatever. So it's just like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the same thing with I know I've mentioned it before, but it's kind of the same thing with, like, Doom Eternal, where they're just like, you know what, dude, like... Actually... Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. I quite liked that grenade, and I wish I could have kept it. But no, like, in fucking Doom Eternal, it's like, everybody's all, like, trying to give you all this exposition and shit. And fucking Doom Guy's just like, I don't fucking care. I'm here to kill demons. If your goals align with killing demons, then we can talk, but... I don't fucking care about all your prophecy shit. I have a job to do, and I'm just gonna be doing it for the foreseeable future. And all those people are like, oh, you're the archangel of blah blah blah, and you're dead. And it's I don't care. There's a fucking little fucking red gremlin over there, and I'm gonna go pop his head. My one complaint about this level is that it's very fucking confusing. Because everything's made out of garbage. Not gonna lie, it can be a little hard to tell what garbage you're supposed to be following. Not all the time, just some of the time. I see a little man outside! Please stop. Please stop doing all those mean things that you're doing. Balloon animals. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Wait, were any of those actually hitting me, or was it just... I don't know. Actually can't tell. Don't I have a... Do I not have a fucking sniper? I could have sworn I had a fucking sniper. I do have a sniper. It's sitting right here in my hand. Stop shooting me! Bullets hurt! Oh. 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 Oh yeah, Wumpus, did you ever, like, I know you got your shit all delivered. Did you, I remember you were talking about, like, that machine part modeling thing a while back. Did you get that all sorted out, like learning that program and shit? Because that sounded fancy, but it also sounded hard. Ow! Fucking bully. Okay, so you can shoot through the... Okay, never mind. Tiptoe. There we go. Dead? Die? Okay, he's dead. Oh, you boys are so lucky I don't have a mouse! Plugged in right now. Your custom extrusion profiles on SolidWorks. I did indeed figure it out. Turns out I just forgot to put the file in a new folder. Ah. I mean, I'm glad that it was that simple of a fucking problem and everything that, like, it was just like, oh yeah, that's all I had to do, and it wasn't, like, something fucking, just, project shattering, you know? I'm very happy about that. Oh, you poor big man. You can't breathe. Yeah, I guess it might have, like, nose holes, but, like, fuck. Goddamn. Because, like, that shit fucking sucks. It's for work, yeah? Or is it for, like, a hobby thing? Did another car fall down? That's the guy, yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the guy. Hobby this time, okay. Same problem. Okay, because I was gonna fucking say, that shit fucking sucks where it's just like, okay, I need this shit for work, and I've just been grappling with it for, like, 14 fucking hours, and I just don't know what the fuck its problem is. And my fucking job is depending on me fucking, like, learning this crap. You know, back at Amazon, we needed to use these little scanner things for work, and it was just like, oh, if your scanner is broken, because they always are, it's like, yeah, you need to, like, go way the fuck over there and, like, get a new scanner from, like, like a literal fucking bucket. Like, it was just, they had this sensitive scanning equipment in, like, a Tupperware box just all piled in or whatever, which is no way to store fucking, like, delicate hardware, but that's how they stored them. And it was like, oh, my scanner's fucking broken, because why the fuck wouldn't it be? And I need to fucking walk like 15 minutes over to fucking exchange my scanner, and then when they come back and be like, hey, like, you were gone from your station and, like, you haven't scanned for, like, 15 minutes. What's going on? It's like, yeah, my scanner wasn't fucking working. Of course, I wasn't doing that. And they're just like, well, why didn't you get a new one? It's like, that's what the 15 minutes was, boss. It's like, oh, well, I still have to mark you down because we can't fucking, like, prove that any of that's fucking true. So we still have to mark you down for that. And it's like, okay. That's fucking cool. That's actually really cool. You fucking butt stink. Really, that doesn't count. Really? 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 I mean, we don't have to pay for them, so they were really expensive, I would assume, but it didn't come out of our pay. For those at work, and people are super careful with them because they're hundreds of dollars. Yeah, fucking... Hey! Don't do that. But yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, they have to pay for it because I guess equitably fucking they can't prove that any of us are the ones that fucking broke them when they get broken because of the stupid fucking way that they're like stored and shit, but it's just, it's mind-boggling that fucking, it's mind-boggling that that's how fucking a company that big like stores their like precious fucking hardware. And I guess it's fucking indicative of like a lot of different fucking things too, because like my fucking manager, I swear all he ever did was stand around and talk to girls. Like that's what homeboy did for his job, was he stood there and like hung out at like the little main station between all of us little worker bees and talked to the other two like fucking worker people things and just flirted around and shit. So yeah, that makes sense. I really liked working there though, and I really miss it. In fact, I think I might go back. Also, just really quick, you can dual-wield snipers for some reason. I don't know why you would, but it's an option, and I respect that. I like options in things, even if they're fucking stupid. Because you actually can't aim with either of those snipers when you're fucking, like, using them like that. Come on! Come on, stick your head out for me. I ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, that hurt my throat. Hey! Butthole? I was doing something. No, once more. Oh, lovely tea. It made my throat dry. Oh, yeah, dude, fucking San Francisco's fun. I don't live that far from LA. And anywhere in LA, there's weird and scary fucking people that you kind of have to, like, weave and dodge, and they'll just start yelling at you, and if you don't know what they're talking about right away, they'll yell at you more. It's very unnerving. It's not great for morale. Yeah, so check it out. I got a little scubbus for my laser gun now. It's just like an auto tracking Homo sapien problem solving son of a bitch. God damn it! Why do I keep wasting my grenades? I know why I keep doing it. I'm just not happy that I'm doing it. Peek-a-boo! Here to big. Oh. Let me see. You always think businesses are super professional and clean, but then you go to work there and you find out, I thought that smoke was a person moving in my peripheral vision, and I got freaked out for a second. Find out most people don't know what they're doing, and a place is a mess. My boss from my previous job was exactly like that. Yeah, it's really annoying. Especially when, like, I mean, fucking anybody's gonna be like, yeah, that's what, like, every fucking person who's ever worked a job is gonna say. But it really is just like, yeah, I actually worked really hard at that fucking job, and it pissed me off a lot that, like, I got fired for not working hard enough by the guy that A, was supposed to teach me how to do my job and never fucking did, and B, never fucking worked. It was really fucking frustrating. But them's the breaks, boys. Them's the breaks. I should have counted! Oh, we hates it here, precious. We hates it here. I was walking to the laundromat at my old house and Fran, 5-foot-tall black gentleman, about half his teeth, and half of those being gold, grabbed me by behind, turned me around, and said, "Man, you look like the Bee Gees." Did you look like the entire band the Bee Gees? Because if so, I can't rightly blame him. He was just stating a fact. Did you look like the Bee Gees? I really hope you did. Are you on the sky? No, okay. This is like a really shitty spot to be in right now. God damn. I may have had the look. That's a big solid yes. I was totally the Bee Gees. I think I told this on Dick Planet, but I don't mind telling it again. There was a time at a fucking gas station. I have a very... I can't blame this little old fucking Japanese man or whatever, because I certainly had the exact look. I was wearing like a Led Zeppelin t-shirt, I had aviators, I had my hair down, which is about like fucking titty length and everything. I had tattered jeans, a flannel, I had big boots on. And I may or may not have been wearing like this little like piece of industrial chain that I have as a bracelet or whatever. So I have a certain fucking look. And this little fucking sweet old Asian man, as I'm like standing in line next to him at the gas station, he like just like is kind of like looking over at me, and like I guess like he caught me looking over at him. And he just got the biggest fucking smile on his face, and he was all like, you like rock and roll, don't you? And I was like, yes, sir, I do. And he's like, I can tell. And I was like, yeah. Sorry. He seemed very fucking nice. It wasn't just like, oh god, like, look at you, that's fucking hilarious that you dressed that way. He was just like, oh my god, there's a fucking cartoon character standing right here. God damn, look at you. And I'm just like, yeah, that sucked. Titty legs. I love Monster Hunter, god damn. Everybody loves Monster Hunter. If I ever get a capture card, I'm going to be streaming that. Oh, you know what? That's a really good opportunity. Not the Monster Hunter thing, these two gentlemen trying to save their large friend. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. That was a good fucking thing that happened right there. Save all that ammo for the fucking guy. There's something special about being called out by strangers distracted. I know, right? Like, genuinely, that's very fucking true. Like, where I was just like... I'm glad that this little dude, like, got to go home that day and, like, go to his wife and just be like, I met the Led Zeppelin. he was nice. Like, he was a very nice man. Very big. He smelled like incense. Save some for that stupid fucking rocket dick. You see that rocket dick? I'm talking about you and you know. That's why you're staying fucking far away, you limp dick little idiot. Oh, you beat me this time. You might have beaten me here. But you won't beat me out there in the turf. Why did that hurt? I can't tell. I'm all full of adrenaline. And methamphetamines. Alright, I think he's dead. That means I can let my guard all the way down. Like, all the way down. Could you... Fuck you, I'm not doing this with you, dude. Go on over here. I'm never happy to see you! Just... He never stops, man. You can't slow him down. He's gonna keep coming till I'm dead. Is there something... Oh, wait, around the time of the Bee Gees incident, when I still had the same hair and beard, I was walking around wearing a black Lebowski shirt. 3 random dads shouted at me, "Hey man, the dude abides." That's less endearing to me at this point just because I drive a fucking Jeep and I get, like, just harangued by Jeep bros so fucking often. And not even like fucking like, oh, they're being mean to me, but it's just like they'll just be like, "Hey man, that's a really good fucking like Cherokee. That's what's that, a 90? Like what kind of fucking like mods you got in there? Like what kind of like blah, where'd you get it?" I'm just like, dude, I don't know anything. I know it's a 90. And my dad gave it to me because he's dead. Like that's all I fucking know, man. Like, leave me alone, I'm trying to buy soup. Didn't work, that didn't work. I'm gonna try my alternate approach. I hope my alternate approach worked, but I think I hear somebody walking around still, so I don't think it did. I'm just gonna haphazardly poke my head around this corner. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. You dick! Never while a lady's reloading. That motherfucker right there was a shit piece. Because he heard me say that I don't appreciate that kind of thing. But he did it anyways. Because he's a bad egg. No. Come on, deck. Oh, was it just me, or was that like... That machine gun was like... machine gun? My brain's not working. That grenade landed squarely on top of that small gentleman's fucking face, did it not? It's not just me. Don't be a Nazi. Always really appreciate when you fucking shoot a guy with like the rocket or the laser, he just fucking like pops District 9 style. That's fun. That's good shit. That's good shit for the whole family. Beware! I'm the orangutan. I hear little boys running around, but kind of really preoccupied with this sweet lockpicking minigame right now, so I can't really be fucking fucked. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, see, you little fucking cheeky bitch. Fucking knew you were tiptoeing around trying to fucking get all up in my grizz.
Last doors unlocked.
Hey, Cap. We'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior and meet me outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do just that. Yeah. Oh. Little bastard. Little other bastard. Sabella, what Monster Hunter are you playing? And how far along in it are you? Ow! You slimy little hymen. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do this my way. There we go. Wait! Okay. Rise has been really fucking fun. Like, really fucking fun. I super suggest, like, if any of you have been, like, looking into fucking playing Monster Hunter, and you have a Switch, I really do actually fucking suggest Rise. Yeah, do it. I say do it. Dude, you suck. You're bad at the thing that you supposedly do. I'm gonna do this at you. I have to bully him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. That one didn't go where I wanted it to. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh. They actually just give me ammo for that. Alright. Cool fucking beans. Oh, ain't that a beautiful fucking sight? He's shooting his little toes off. Same boat. I also, sorry for asking you, like, oh, you're playing Monster Hunter, fucking give me all this information and shit, when it's like, oh yeah, you can't pause Monster Hunter, my bad. But, yeah, no, fucking Rise is really good. It's like, they do better about, like, the single-player aspect of it. World was, like, okay, but it was really geared towards multiplayer. While Rise is, like, the beginning is very, like, single-player, and then, like, the late game is very multiplayer. But I feel like that's fucking perfect, like... You can still get, like, the full experience of the fucking game, or whatever, in single-player, like... Because I really do feel like World had, like, a couple parts in it that were very, like, hey, you need to have friends for this, because it's gonna be too much to do alone. Which, that's not, like... It's understandable, because it's like, yeah, this is marketed as, like, Monster Hunter World. It's the one that's basically a fucking MMO, like... Not really, but it's kind of marketed that way. Meanwhile, fucking, like... Even though it's like, yeah, I get that and everything, it's still kind of, like, shitty if you don't have a good internet connection or whatever, like, duh, you should have bought it then. Yeah, but, fuck you. Like... I don't know, it just kind of feels, like, weirdly, like, kept separate when it should. I don't think it really needed to be. Oh, I was supposed to go over there. Him head fell off.
Well, thank God you're still alive, sir.
Him don't got no bones. The bubble trouble. I really like Mizitsune.
You know, sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here.
Well, Captain Blazkowicz would be on the bridge killing people and not just hanging out in a fucking helicopter. Maybe try that, because I don't think I've seen you shoot a gun. Like, ever. Do it! Sorry, I'm just trying to, like... Oh, well, fucking okay. Never mind. She is pretty. She's a very... And, like, in all of her fucking things... She's made entirely of melted Twizzlers. The bad guy from El Dorado just ran. And he's gonna do it more. Pewed when I put a P. Okay, let's try that again. Ugh. I get to hear about your fucking stupid coach and shit again that I don't care about.
I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson.
I feel bad whenever you have to fucking hunt a Mizitsune because they're always just kind of minding their own business. They're not like... They're not like bothering anybody. It's just like, oh, go kill this thing. It's like, well, what did it do? Is it like the fucking basil geese where it's been nuking the entire countryside? It's like, no, this fucking soapy bitch was taking a nap. And I want her dead because of that. So if you could just, like, get rid of her, I'd appreciate. Mad fucking appreciate. It's a little windy outside. That fucking hurt! Can you just... Ah. I know it, like, really wants me to fucking... like, sit in the fucking turret and just kill everybody, but you can leave the turret whenever the fuck you want. So, I'm kind of just like... I mean, fuck, dude, like, I don't know what ones of my guns are better suited for that shit, but, I mean, like, fuck, dude.
Coach Anderson. You remind me of him.
Yeah, Coach
All these
Anderson.
years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do.
Captain Blazkowicz would tenderly kiss you on the cheek. When nobody else was looking. Nobody else wanted to kiss you on the cheek. Okay, one down. Ow. Yeah, we're just gonna get the fuck on out of here.
Farther now. The nautical wagon is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is jump inside, find Death's chief research.
Why are there so many of them? He just like slid out like Nosferatu and fucking like threw a grenade straight against my fucking prostate. What the fuck? Laser weapons and explosives are effective against mechanical. Fuck you! I know what I'm doing. Oh. Apparently we're just here now, alright. And we won! Yay! We won! Cool beans. I want to see Fat Shark. In fucking Iceborne, they had like the little snow shark, but he wasn't fat. I like nice little fucking chub'em shark. Okay, yeah, I was like, dude, what's going on? They have so many, like, really good monsters that I don't know if are gonna pop up in Rise or what. Like, there's, like, this one big, like, weird jellyfish-looking thing. Frost shark that turns fat. Yeah, I don't think that's the one that they have in Iceborne. I think that one was like a Bionostrius or some shit like that. But there's like this one fucking... Stop it. You stop. There's like this, in one of the games, there's like a big, weird jellyfish, moss jellyfish thing that I fucking really love. I think it looks really fucking neat. I don't think that's ever gonna be in another game. Like in a different one, there's like a big fucking hermit crab that uses a giant dragon shell as a fucking... or a dragon skull as its little shell. And I'm like, I want to get that guy. I want to get that guy's armor. Let me be that guy. I want to be that pal, that friend. Woo! I don't think that's what was supposed to happen, but alright.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar
Antarctica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile.
You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally,
we going to space! 5 foot, 4 foot. Oh. Oh. These are just rows. I thought this is for a 1 foot man. This is for a 2 foot man. Sweet, dude. Oh, thank you. I still... Okay, so you haven't found... You haven't fought the fucking Gosharog yet. The Gosharog is... I think it's new to Rise, but it's like fucking hands down one of my favorite monsters now. Like, I'm just like, okay, you know what? All my gear is gonna be Gosharog, and I'm dressing up my cat and my dog with it as well. Yeah. 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 Nazis on the moon. And I like that it's just Star Wars now. Oh, you're fighting the Gosharog right now? Where am I supposed to... Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to be fucking weird. But look, this is just straight up like Star Wars, dude. Like, this isn't even... We're in 1970, I think, right now, or like 60, I forget. This game's timeline's weird. Oh, expedition. Be nice to Gosharog. He's just me. He's big fucking sleepy, slow fucking snow idiot. Be nice to him.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Come in, Blazkowicz. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blazkowicz, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module.
In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot.
Don't aim that at me.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
How come nobody calls him Billy?
Spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance
Billy
to reach them
Blazkowicz.
is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratory.
Oh yeah, and I think like it's a really neat touch. Like the pistols here and everything are all spacey and shit. Doop. I don't know, this game is full of like just nice little fucking touches and shit. Gentle little touchings. Oh, you're a heavy, I guess, huh? I try to do this quietly, but whatever, dude. If you're gonna be a butthole about it, we're gonna be a butthole about it. Oh, we killed each other. Caught him, is it sooner? I remember hearing like some guy talking about like, oh, you shouldn't try to like catch them and fucking Rise, like you don't get as much shit, and it's just like, fucking whatever, Mr. Metagame, like I like catching them if I can help it. Ain't no reason to be stealing people's skin unless you have to. So can I, like, assassinate you now? Okay, yeah, so you are totally just a heavy. What do you even do? What's your thing? Please ignore that I just swapped through all my guns like 30 fucking times. I don't know what the point of that was, but alright. Yeah, and it's like once you get here, the fucking sniper rifle, it's like either it's a sniper rifle or it's like a little laser machine gun. That's fucking fancy. Like, look at that. It's a little fucking... just a little fucking laser machine gun, because why not? We like to have fun here. I know, right? It's really neat. And, like, once you actually get the thing, like, that little... I mean, I don't know why I can't do it right now, because the game's weird, I guess, or I just don't have ammo for it. But, like, the scope just, like, flips up from the battery, and it's like... Homa. Homa the Dethroned. Get my little... Some outside really do be smelling like perfume. It's very strange. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, you got me. Ah, you cheeky. You caught me. Wait. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. What the fuck? Why are there so many of you? Why are there so many of you and only one of me? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Oh god, a puppy. Oh god, a skateboarding puppy. Damn, dude. I don't want to use this. Don't make me use this. I don't want to use the pistol. Oh no, this is the fucking moon base, bud. You missed it. We went to the moon. And I almost got my ass bitten off by a dog. And that's the worst thing. Yeah, it's just Star Wars now, Wampus. It's just straight up fucking Star Wars now. yeah, I get to stab this man in nap time. Nap time stab. You better see fucking Ross from Friends in his little mask. That's all I could ever think when I was looking, like, after he took his fucking mask off, that's all I could think was just like, this fucking Kylo Ren is just Ross. Now, are you guys a Seinfeld guy? Or a Friends guy? There's only one right answer. I've only ever watched fucking Seinfeld, so that. It's not a bad choice. Me, on the other hand, I'm a both of those guys. I'm the only one allowed to pick that option now. See to the I know I could fucking fight him right now, but I don't fucking want to. I don't have the fucking ammo, I don't have the... All my shit's lasers! Because apparently on the fucking moon, it needs to just be lasers. I don't fucking make the rules, I just follow them. He didn't hear that, did he? You know, he sure did. Too late, I'm goblining through a tube. A very red tube for some reason. That I don't... Personally might... You're a MASH man? That's my favorite Mega Man boss. I have never watched a single episode of MASH. Not even a half of a fucking episode of MASH. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really glad this isn't like fucking Dishonored or what's it called? Fucking Deus Ex or whatever, where like I have to like drag bodies and they can actually notice bodies laying on the ground and be like, hey! Like, these guys just don't give a shit. There's just a dead body laying there and they're like, hey, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday and we're Nazis. They don't give a fuck. Hi. Also, it's so weird that there... I mean, it's a video game, whatever. But there's like so many fucking guards on this secluded base on the moon that by all means they should just be like, there is no way anybody's going to get here. There should be like a few guards and a lot of like just little doodads. I want to watch Seinfeld News Radio. It's just a radio show where they talk about all the hottest fucking Seinfeld news. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Nobody was paying attention to that little man. If I was upstairs and I heard somebody downstairs go, "Oh, what was that?" and then they just go silent, I'd probably peep. I don't know. I've just never seen it. It just, ah! Ew. That's fucking creepy. That's like actually really fucking creepy. I don't like that. Ugh. Give him a big pile of roast beef. Remember, it was always on TV. So I like stuck to like 3 channels when I was a kid and had TV. Like, I watched like Cartoon Network, I watched like Nickelodeon, and if nothing was on either of those, I went to Animal Planet. And if there was nothing on at that point, I guess I was just watching one of the fucking shows that I didn't want to watch. That's why I watched a lot of fucking Cat Dog when I was little, because it was always fucking on. You know, it's gonna be a hot take. I don't know if people actually liked Cat Dog, or if they're all kind of fucking... kind of like Stockholm Syndrome about it, where it's like, you think you liked it because you made yourself like it when you were a kid because it was always fucking on. But I'm the same way with Courage. I can't fucking stand Courage. I hate Courage. The only Canadian French. Only Canadian French. That's fair. So you had a lot of just Trailer Park Boys, and only Trailer Park Boys. Disney for gargoyles. I remember watching that, but I think it was on like Fox Kids, or not Fox Kids, the Warner Brothers Kids, or I don't fucking know. Kids WB. I feel like it was on that for me, because I remember watching it and being like, I want to be a big, strong gargoyle. And have a frightening gargoyle lady. Doesn't want me to go in there. Woo! See, I don't feel like I should be in here. I feel like this is just giving me mega cancer. It's kind of bumming me out. What? Oh. I just fucking feel like I'm in that one fucking part of fucking Austin Powers where they're on the moon. That's all I can think about right now. Come knocking on my door, pitch. Yeah, I know, and you know what? Fuck them. I'll fucking fight all of the fucking, like, idiots that love Courage the Cowardly Dog off with a big fucking stick. Dragons are, like, my favorite fucking animal thing, period. Like, fucking dragons are just my fucking zazz.
Let's see. Spacesuit.
That's why 9 out of 10 of my fucking goddamn Dungeons and Dragons characters are all fucking dragonborn. And other ones are kobolds. I still am, dude. Dragons are fucking neat. It's a big fucking crazy ass lizard that's fucking better than me. No, like legit fucking 80% of my duels are skin. Yeah! Absolutely Argonian Master Race. Fuck yeah. Rest was Dragon Ball. I said ball. Argonians are like, fuck. I know way too much about like their lore and shit just because I was like, hey, I really like Elder Scrolls, like in general, and I really like fucking Argonians. I'm gonna like absorb all this fucking Argonian knowledge and shit because reasons. So now that's just like taking up space in my brain where like I'm not gonna make it. But it's taking up space in my fucking brain that like scholarly things should take, but I don't care. Argonians is fucking neat. They fucking fancy. And they goddamn good feathers. I like a dragon with feathers. Sometimes. Would you die? Thank you. Sorry I shouted. You just frustrate me is all. Only Argonian thing I know. I couldn't read that whole thing because this little dick popped up, but I saw the word. I saw the word. The lusty Argonian maid. Alright. That is the lusty Argonian maid because a friend of mine did an impromptu reading when his mic was going through Skype like an evil robot. So, I know it isn't, I like your friend, by the way. He seems like a good egg. I know it's not a perfect fucking thing, but, ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, it does a lot of that shit really good, where it's just like, dude, if you're really interested in this fucking race or whatever, or like, this thing in Elder Scrolls, they flesh out a lot of it. Well, it's like, it's already fleshed out, but like, you go there and you can do it. So if you're like, I really like Khajiit, I want to go do Khajiit things, you can go to like the Khajiit homeland area and like, everything there is gonna be fucking Khajiit stuff. And, Argonians have actually gotten a lot of fucking neat shit or whatever. Like, they have like 3 or 4 fucking zones. Like, they have like a bunch of raids. It's like they do a lot of really good shit for them in Elder Scrolls Online. And I really appreciate it. And plus, it's fun and it's basically fucking free. Like, you have to pay like $10 for like the base game, but there's no subscription fee unless you want like a bunch of extra shit. So fuck, if you ever have $10 and you're bored, I'd say give it a fucking try. Why not? Oh yeah, there's just a scalpel sitting here.
This moment. Back in the camp.
This woman, I know her well. Resilient, the will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe it's that certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, at this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Egyptian, if he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
Ow. Fucking ow. It's the mythical troll blood. It's what keeps me alive. Also, hello. We're on the moon. Okay, so now that that's over, to answer your question, is Elder Scrolls Online any good? I remember being interested in it when they announced it, but I never picked it up. Yes. I played the shit out of it. I think it's very fun. It's... Again, I keep letting myself get interrupted by a fucking robot that doesn't know. It's like one of those fucking things where it's like, if you're just like trying to have like an adventure and like go on shit and everything, like it's perfectly fun and like it's actually really good and it does everything that it wants to do pretty fucking well, and you can get really absorbed in it. As far as like late game shit for like an MMO goes, I never got like late game in it, but for what it's worth, and especially at its fucking price tag, I think it's really good. And it has like a lot of flavor baked into it and shit, so it's no matter what, it's definitely worth $10 and to fuck around in and everything. As far as MMOs go and everything, like I think there's better ones, but I do quite like it. I enjoy it thoroughly. And you can be a lizard with a lot of customization. You can be small lizard, you can be tall lizard, you can be thick lizard. And they do this like really neat thing with it. That I really, really wish more games did that have like the crafting thing in it. Because even like Skyrim didn't, but this one does. Oh yeah, you're... Well, okay. So in Elder Scrolls Online, you can like... Obviously there's like the crafting and all that shit where like, oh, I want to make an iron sword or fucking whatever other garbage. But when you're like crafting things, you can decide what style you want to make it in, kind of. So no matter what, it'll just be like, have like the stats of an iron sword or whatever fucking shit. But, on top of that, it'll look how you want it to look. So, for like me, I play like Nords and fucking Argonians and shit. If I'm playing my Argonian, I want to be using Argonian stuff. So all my gear, like, it has the same stats as whatever else, but if I crafted it myself, it looks like fucking that gear, like it matches the aesthetic I'm going for, and eventually, like, when you start getting, like, a little higher, you unlock, what are called, like, outfit slots, where it's just, like, whatever gear you put in this slot, that's what you're going to look like. So, it doesn't matter if, like, I'm playing, like, a really heavy armored character or whatever that's, like, oh, you're tanky, you have a lot of health and armor and blah, blah, blah. And all that. But I want to be wearing, like, just a robe and fucking really light things, so you can just do that. Like, they really, go out of their way to let you... They really go out of their way to let you, like, look and feel how you want to feel and look. Which I really enjoy. Because, fuck, I think, like, my fucking, like, my little main character back then, I had, like, two. I had, like, a Nord that was, like, a werewolf and shit, which was actually really fucking fun, by the way. Like, just fucking being a werewolf in that was very fucking satisfying. Because they have a really neat system for doing it and shit. And I really think ESO is like the first game I've ever played that like really hands down got like the feeling of like blood rage or whatever going on, because the more you kill and eat people as a werewolf in that, like the longer you can stay as a werewolf. So like once you actually like get all your shit together and like transform or whatever, it really makes you just like, fuck, I need to keep killing shit if I want to keep this going. I'm so strong right now. I don't want to go back to being normal, so like, you're just on a fucking rampage trying to keep like that fucking burn going, and it's actually really fucking, it's really fucking satisfying. But like my Argonian, like, I just had him like dressed up in like fucking, you know, just like tribal shit, like a fucking hood and like a bunch of bones and all that crap, but he was built to be like really durable and everything, so I didn't want him just like in like giant fucking stupid doofy looking plate armor. It was just like nice ass bones and smacking people with fucking like rocks on sticks and shit or whatever, and it's like, yeah. And I've heard people bitch like, it's not Skyrim. It's like, no, it's an MMO. It's close enough to Skyrim. Like, I feel like it captures a lot of like a lot of the fucking feel of it. But no, it's not identical to it. Of course not.
This space rock.
That's not how shit works. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm already done here. We're already done on the moon, boys. Ring of Hearsing glitch. It was Forever Werewolf. Was the Ring of Hearsing? Yeah, it was. So, like, I started playing Elder Scrolls in, like, Morrowind, and that was, like, the thing. You get the Ring of Hearsing, right. And it was just, like,
decryption keys now.
it wasn't even a glitch. It was just, like, if you actually tell Hearsing, like, I worship you, he's like, alright, the ring's fucking good for you now, like, don't even fucking worry about it. Like, you can just be a werewolf and be in full control. Good. I was like, yeah. New Elder Scream comes out. People bitch, that's not Skyrim. Skyrim was not that good. Like, it was alright, but, like, it was a lot of brown and gray and fucking snow and, oh, that's Skyrim. It's like, fucking, yeah, but I don't know, like, I just got tired of, like, looking at all, like, the same ruins and the same fucking everything the entire time. Like, it was alright, it wasn't bad, but, like, fucking Morrowind had, like, everything going on in it, dude, like, I don't know what it was, but like everybody looked kind of like weird and like leaned back in Skyrim to me. Like they're all kind of like sticking their pelvises out at you or like throwing their shoulders back. It was weird. Everybody kind of like had like a very strange stance in Skyrim to me. I think it was a lot of people's, Sabella, I think it was a lot of people's first Elder Scrolls game, which I'm not knocking, like, them or anything, like, you get into something when you get into something, fucking, my first one was Morrowind, and I'm certain people that played, like, Redguard or fucking Battlespire or shit, were just like, oh, everybody got in during Morrowind, it's just like, all that fucking matters is like, well, I had fun with it. People had a lot of fun with Skyrim and shit. Or whatever, like, that's all that fucking matters. Anything that gets you into a fucking fandom, as far as I care, is like a good thing. I just liked in Morrowind that fucking Argonians had like the little digitigrade legs and that they had like little raptor legs, and I was like, yeah, yeah, champion. So glad he came I'm not gonna say you're not gonna get into it. Does that say wood atmosphere? Food atmosphere. Morrowind is weird because oh, good. Morrowind, the way it plays is not like a lot of other fucking games and shit. In a lot of ways, it's kind of a D&D simulator and not that good of a... You're fine. It's kind of a D&D simulator and not a good way where, like, your skills and everything are basically dictated by invisible dice rolls and shit. So, like, when you're trying to cast a spell, the inside of the game is actually kind of like rolling dice to see if you can manage to cast that spell. And if it doesn't, you go like, whoop, with like your hands, and you don't cast the spell, and it still took the fucking mana from you and everything because you just failed doing it. And the same goes for like shooting bows and swinging your sword, like, and the more you do those things, obviously the better you are at it. Like, when I was a little kid, I used this one sword a lot. It was like the Reekling Kroll Blade or some shit. It was just a weird little short sword that I really liked the look of. And I used that a lot, but it was classified as a short sword. But I used it so much that my like little short sword skill got really high. So I was just really good with short swords at that point. Like really fucking good. I hit almost every fucking time I swung it. And I had convinced myself, like, I'm not... Like, it's just this particular fucking sword that's good. It isn't even all short swords. I'm just really good with this one. So, even though there's like 1,000 other fucking, like, swords out there that were just straight up better, I was only using that because, like, I fucking thought, like, that was just a good sword that's, like, you're easy to hit shit with. But... And see, like, that's, like, kind of my thing. I can still play it and have a good time. I was actually playing it pretty recently and having a fucking lovely time of it, but that's also kind of the thing. I grew up with it, so I'm kind of used to it. I know what to expect, all that, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I don't know how easy it'd be to get in, like, to get into that fucking game at this point, for somebody that never played it or that's used to other things. So it's kind of hard. I'd say try, because, like Sabella said, digitigrade legs it's good shit. That's good money. But fucking, yeah, I don't know. It has a lot more soul, I feel, than fucking Skyrim does, because everything's so mystical and magical and weird in it and shit. Like, my earliest fucking memory of it was like little baby story time. You leave like your little starting like fishing village and shit, and you like, if you go into the mountains at this like right place and everything, you hear a guy just fucking screaming. Oh yeah. You hear a dude just like screaming and shit, and if like you look up, you see like a guy that's plummeting from the sky, and he like hits the ground in front of you and dies, and you're just like, oh fuck, and then you go over to his body, and you find three scrolls on his fucking body, like his clothes, his gear, all that shit, and his notebook. And you're like, well, what the fuck was that? And if you read his notebook, it has like a few pages about, it has like a good few pages all about like what he's been studying and how like people fucking make fun of him and like people make fun of him at the mages college and all that because he's fucking stupid. And he's like, I invented a fucking, I invented a spell finally, that's gonna like just give me the ability to fly like a fucking dragon and shit or whatever. And then I'm gonna be rich and famous because I'm the first person that's ever made like a spell, like just a perfect spell of flight. Like, because that's like a thing that hasn't been fucking done. And he's just like, yeah, yeah. And then the last entry is that he's going out to the region that you're in right then to go test out his little spell. And he's dead. And you're like, oh fuck, I wonder what happened. And the first time that you use one of those scrolls, you find out that it's not levitation, it's not whatever. It's that the scroll fortifies your agility to like disgusting amounts, like plus 2,000 fucking agility. So you're just really good and athletic. And the first, like, you run decently fast, I think. It might be that it fortifies your jump really high. Because the first time you jump, you go fucking flying, like, you're just soaring through the sky, and it's cool as shit and everything, and it wears off in about 10 seconds. And you're in the air, like, by the time you reach, like, the fucking apex of, like, your jump, it's probably already been 30 seconds, because you jump really fucking high. And that's what happened to Homeboy. He worked so hard on making these spells that let you jump good. He never thought to make a spell to make you land good. So he's dead, and now you probably are too, because if you're a little fucking baby like I was at the time, you're like, oh! There's rocks. Like, there's like a lot of rocks down there. This shit sucks. But you got 3 of those, like, little scrolls that you can, like, do that shit with. So, like, after the first time, you're like, okay, so if I ever need to, I have just the craziest fucking jump that I can just use whenever the fuck I need to. I think I heard somebody running around. But, so that's, like, one of the earliest fucking, that's one of the earliest memories I have of that game. Was like playing it by the fucking fireplace and everything, and like going on little baby adventures like that. And there's like a lot of that kind of shit in that fucking game. So it's really, it has a lot of soul. So if you can get past like kind of the weird, if you can get past kind of the weird gameplay, I guess, I think you'll have a lot of fun. But I definitely cannot blame somebody that's just like, this shit's too fucking weird, and I'm used to like games playing in a certain way, and I can't get into this. I really can't blame anyone for that. But if you can get into it, it's definitely worth the effort. Pop your head up! Yeah. Yeah! I killed a baby man. Now I'm gonna kill 2 baby mans. Wait. And also, it's kind of neat too. Like they have like a lot of world building and shit, because Morrowind is set in it's set in the middle of like the whole Dark Elves enslaving Argonians and Khajiit thing. It's set in that time era, so there's just a bunch of salt rice plantations and shit with just little homeboys all like working on the plantations and shit, and it fucking sucks. But you can you can liberate them and shit. You can like liberate them and shit, and there's different ways that you can go about doing it. I feel like if you're weird, you can just straight up fucking buy them from like their owners and shit, and then they're like, here's the key to like their little magic handcuffs that keep them fucking like all fucked up and shit. But then you can just be like, dude, yeah, like just get out. Or you can like just sneak into the fucking house and murder the fucking like owner and take the keys and go out there and like unlock all their shit and just be like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like I did a big fat fucking illegal thing right now. There is a dead man downstairs. But get the fuck on out of here. So like that would always be a thing that I did when I was like little. I was just like, dude, fucking gonna rescue all the homies. That didn't work out. I was hoping maybe that fucking gun was strong enough to just fucking chop that dude up before he could fucking kill me, but it didn't work out like that, now did it? It never works out like that. Y'all got me just thinking about Elder Scrolls now. Game's fucking long too. Like Morrowind is at least. That's a long bitch of a fucking game. I think they kind of like think they all are a little bit. It's like that's like the point, but you fucking do things in Morrowind like all over the place. You're just doing things left and fucking right, man. Oh, dude, I'd love to do that, honestly. A little Elder Scrolls stream, that'd be fun. You know, if you guys think that'd be fun, fuck, I'm totally down. I mean, honestly, if I was gonna do a any sort of Elder Scrolls stream, truthfully, I think I'd probably want to. I think I'd probably just want to do it. Huh. Well, how about that? You guys going? I think most likely I wouldn't be doing the main story. I think I'd just be bumbling around. Because main story is a bit much. But I mean, we could if we wanted. Like, it's up to you guys. What do y'all think?
Kommandozentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davon gekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4? Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammte Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Transporter 4? Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading towards the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
Seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
Seen the sun set on 5 different continents. Seen dust rise off the surface of the moon. But all I want is to see you again. Daylight, cold air. Still alive, it seems.
Oh! Ogum! Let's go. Oh, fuck. Shit, bud. Sorry about that. Any Elder Scrolls game would be super fun, but yeah, good night. Yeah, I should actually be wrapping up about now. I think that's a good place to end it. But yeah, I mean, maybe we can set that shit up at some point. This game, it's getting pretty close to being done. So that's a good time to start thinking about like next things down the line. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. Getting to letting me fucking squawk about. Wampus, you keep like taking off and like coming back right after all the fancy stuff happens. I mean, truthfully, all that you fucking missed was me squawking about fucking Elder Scrolls for a while. But yeah, we were just wrapping up. But like seriously, thank you guys so much for hanging out and fucking keeping me company. I appreciate it. It's always fun. Thank you so much, Sabella. Well, okay. Tomorrow we have Dick Planet. I fucking kind of feel like maybe on Wednesday, maybe we might be done with this game. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you so much, Wampus. You're so kind. But yeah. I can't wait to fucking see you guys again tomorrow. Everybody take it easy and you better have fun, okay? Stay safe. And good night. Ugh. Wait, did I hit the button right? I did not hit the button right. Now I'm gonna hit the button.